Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? How's the audio? Mic is probably still, or should still be good. I don't know about the game. I have the audio for this set down to like 10%. It's like super loud for some reason. Is it still loud? It looks like it might be still loud. Yeah, everything's set down like super low. Spoopy, indeed. This game, it's been on my wish list for quite a while, and I've been just kind of like jumping back and forth. I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'll give it a try, and then I forget, and just yeah. Been wanting to get to this for a while. Today's finally the day to get to it. I'm still not entirely sure what this game is. Like, I don't know what to expect from that, which makes me uneasy, but I kind of like that element of unknownness, if that makes sense. I just don't know what to expect from this game. Yeah, so as I say in the descriptor here, it's like, from what I've heard, even the reviews, it's like Project Zomboid, but it's in turn-based. Let me get into it. Let me try it a minute. Here you go. So I did try it just a little bit for like, I think, an hour or two the other day, just to get used to the controls. Should I start up a new game, or I think I'll start up a new game. I was only like a couple hours in, but I think it would be ideal to start more from the beginning. There's currently a game in progress. If you start a new game, use this one will disappear. Okay, sure, fine. So, starts off here. You choose your, like, starting kind of profile. And it's got like a whole bunch of like different starting profiles that you can unlock. Which I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Oh, speaking of which, if I go back to the, where is it? Y. Profile. You can see like achievements, and for some reason the achievements have XP. And then apparently once I reach level 2, I'm not sure why there's levels in the achievement system. Not sure what's going on there, but that's something. That's kind of cool. Not sure what to expect. Maybe that's how you unlock the different kind of character classes. Unsure. In any case, we start off with soldier, firefighter, and police officer. The soldier is probably a good way to start. It gives you a big bonus to just all melee attacks. You start off with a pretty good build of strength, health, combat, and some extra points that you can spend however. Firefighter, you gain basically axes and crowbars can last significantly longer. Some other stuff in there. And also you know the location of fire stations, which is, now that I think about it, actually kind of quite nice. More on that later. Police officer, you gain a lot higher chance to hit with guns. You get all the individual stats all over the place, and you know the location of police stations, which is also very helpful. In any case, I'm gonna do soldier. That's what I feel comfortable with, trying to get to know the game. That huge bonus to just all melee attacks in general, quite nice. So after that, we go over here. Here's kind of just the setup. Name. You can see our little character here. There's multiple different types of like character looks and animations that we can select through. So, attributes, stats. Strength. When your strength is high, you can easily carry more things. For every 7 units of inventory weight, our action points is increased. So the more stuff we are carrying, the more action points it takes to just do things. The higher strength we have, the longer it takes to stack that multiple times. So as you can see, like strength 3, that's for every 6 units of inventory weight, AP is increased. One more point in that, now it's every 7 points. Now it's, yeah, you get it. Health, not what I was expecting. When your health is high, you do a lot more actions for each turn. So that governs how many action points you get every turn. I think the maximum amount of action points you can have is up to 20, and every time when you end a turn, you gain how many action points relative to your health. I decided to go with the solid 12 here, which apparently is quite high. Observation, we have almost none. This is how far you can see. I believe this is 3 tiles. Maybe it also affects the mapping, I'm not exactly sure. But this is apparently very low. Combat, super high, because we're a soldier. You can fight more effectively. Attack damage increased by 100%. Accuracy improved by 20%. We're going to be an absolute unit destroying things, which I'll be very curious to try a new playthrough on a character that is not very offensively capable. See how different that is. Agility. You can move faster and better avoid attacks. So, how many action points it takes to move is reduced by how much agility you have, and there's a chance for you to avoid attack, which is also quite nice. I thought this would be great to dip 1 additional point, because we get 3 free points to spend as we please. And last but not least, this one seems the weirdest to me. Dexterity. When dexterity is high, crafting speeds and the results durability are increased. So crafting speed is something, and then crafts. Looks like dexterity is the crafting skill. That one seems very, how do I word that? Risk reward? Because everything else definitely seems to have good use to me based on my 2 hours of experience. Dexterity, I'm not sure about. In any case, after that we gain apparently a trait point. I don't know how we can have or accrue more, because there's a lot of different traits that you can. Oh my god, there's a lot more than I thought. There's a lot of trait points to choose from apparently. I wonder when these actually come into play. All that I was able to choose is alcohol preference, cigarette preference, and coffee preference. Some of them don't do what I thought. Yep, same. When I read health, I'm like, okay, that's probably hit points. And then I read it, I'm like, oh, that's how many action points you get per turn. It feels like it would be ideal to call that endurance rather than health. I feel like that would make a little bit more natural sense, but yeah, hey ho. In any case, the traits here, I have no idea what's going on here. You can use trait points to select traits. Your trait points increase by 1 each time your oh, okay. So as our profile, like main menu profile, whatever, our account increases in level, we gain more trait points that we can spend on, like, apparently many of these things. Got it. And last but not least, before we start, the settings. Difficulty. There's a easy, normal, hard, and apocalypse difficulty. They seem to affect your score. Apparently there's a scoring system. Resources will change. Zombies are numerous or stronger, kind of thing. There's permadeath option, which actually it's kind of nice to know that I thought it was permadeath by default. You know what? Let's enable permadeath, because I thought that's actually how the game worked. And apparently it gives me a 1.5 times multiplier. Yeah, why not? I like me some permadeath. I don't know how that score affects things. Maybe it increases our profile XP or something. Don't know. But yeah, let's go permadeath, why not? Scenario. So the default scenario, infected zombies are attacking people. Society has collapsed and supplies are running out. Many people have died and become zombies, but some survivors had gathered at Terminus and are waiting for other survivors. This is the default game scenario. Recommend for players who want to experience a classic zombie apocalypse. Effectively, there is a winning condition, and from what I've heard, there's more than one winning condition. I don't know what those others are. Shrug emoji. But how to win the game is you have to reach Terminus. There's a location somewhere called Terminus, and we have to get there. That is the goal. Apparently there's other scenarios here: out of stock, crowded, frozen Zeds. Interesting. Well, we'll just do Sanctuary. And last but not least, there's apparently sandbox settings, which if we enable this, disable achievements, but then we can just like futz around with everything. Time scale, food spoilage rates, character experience, reading speed, crafting speed, NPCs. Oh, NPCs also just dropped apparently. 1.1 just dropped like 2 weeks ago. There's NPCs now. Pretty pog. Items, locations, and just a whole lot more in the sandbox settings we can F around with. Oh, there's cars. I've not seen cars yet. In any case, I'll go ahead and disable that. We're gonna do with default normal settings, just to get a understanding, a feel for the game. Giving me an eerie vibe, like and so forth. The nice thing about this is, for me, I definitely have a lack of reaction capability, but I also usually don't like turn-based things because I tend to get a little bored. Like Pokemon, for example. I don't like JRPGs because it's just like there's usually the right decision to do. You just do the wash, rinse, repeat kind of thing. And I like a little bit of like blood pumping. I like my adrenaline. This type of turn-based, a grid-based turn-based, kind of keeps that there. I still get to at least, sit down the controller, get a breather, think about my actions, and proceed. But there's still always a sense of, for lack of better terms, impending doom. In a good way. Anyway, let's get started. So it's going to generate the world. Each playthrough is going to be like newly generated, making houses, certain locations, moving things around, all that kind of good stuff. Infected zombies are attacking people. Your house is still safe, but electricity and water have been cut off, and there are few supplies left. In your last communication, you learn that the surviving people have gathered in Terminus. Arrive at Terminus safely to survive. Tip: if you get a radio and listen to the broadcast, or follow the railroad tracks to find out where Terminus is located. That one I missed. I remember reading find a radio and try listening in. I did not know about the railroad thing. Good to know. Okay, so here's the game. It does have controller support. That's a nice thing that I like here. It took me a minute to get used to the controls because it's like, how do I move? But you effectively are going to be locked into like 5 5 different spots. There's top left here, which shows time of day and temperature, your location. There's top right menu. We have the map, a help screen, and then just normal menu. Like save, continue settings, that kind of thing. We have basically actions, our interaction with the game, such as moving, attacking, crafting, cooking, sleeping. And then more things will start showing up in this as we acquire certain items or certain skills. More things will show up in here. And last but not least, we have our character sheet here. Our condition, our HP, action points, our satiety, hydration, energy, and morale. So we have to have, morale and keep things up. What exactly is that? Reflects your mental health. It can be improved by eating fresh food or using certain items. Okay. We got XP. I did not know that there was XP in this game. That was kind of cool to see that's a thing. All used AP is converted into experience. When you gain a certain amount, you can acquire survival skills. So just doing literally anything gives us XP, including walking around. That makes me kind of like a little shaky. That means like in theory there's probably some form of ticking always going by. That or this is just generally like how much knowledge we've acquired. So we'll unlock like additional perks every time we level up, and they're always like survival based or something. I've only leveled up once. Again, I played for like 2 hours yesterday. That's my extent of the knowledge here. Stats. We can see our stats we chose. Traits. We have a coffee preference, so we gain double morale when we're consuming coffee. And let's go ahead and start checking things out. So switch to this side, choose move. So as we move around, that's going to cost us action points. And this is our turn. It goes in 3 different stages. Our turn, then other survivors, and then lastly zombies will go. And then it comes back to us. We have a lot of AP to work with. 20 points to go. Let's start looting up the place and get the hell out of Dodge, eh? So moving here only costs us 0.95 action points because I just have like 1 point into, was it dexterity or something? Pick up plank. Can be used to reinforce door or as a single use weapon. Walk over to the wardrobe. Search. Searching the wardrobe costs 2 action points. Found a denim jacket. I think better, what do you call it? Temperature control. And apparently a little bit of defense. This is what I've kind of gotten confused by. There's condition on items. This one's at 53%. And then it also says durability. Very high. 5.6. I don't know what the difference between condition and durability is. I wonder if, like, durability is how long it takes for the condition to go down? Maybe? That's probably what that's going on there. That actually kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Anyway, put the jacket on. Found some vitamins. Gives us an energy boost that lasts for 6 hours. Take that. And a school bag, that's huge. A capacity of 15. Not entirely sure exactly what that means. It gives us a weight reduction, 40%. And somehow it's got a condition, so I guess it can potentially get attacked. But yeah, this is Definitely good. We can carry a lot more stuff with that. Equip on back. Excellent. Walk over to the dresser. Search. Aluminum bat. Great find early on. Street map. I'll use this in a second here. This can be used to check by nearby places. So I think, yeah, I'm sitting right next here to a window, and I can see 3 tiles. I can't see the edge of the map. That must be an association to observation. So yeah, visibility is 3. I'm guessing that's how many tiles I can see. I wonder if that also affects the map. So I go to the map. Here's the map. Ooh. Looks like the dangerous places definitely move. These were in different locations on the previous play. And we're also in a different location, and I imagine everything else is in different spots too. So somewhere here, they're practically blind. Exactly. But boy howdy, can I punch someone's throat out. Somewhere in this map, this is the whole map, I don't think it zooms out or slides or moves. Somewhere here in this entire thing is Terminus. We have to find it and get there. That is our objective. Again, I have heard that there's other objectives that you potentially pursue. I don't know what those are, but all I know is reach Terminus. If I go to my inventory, actually before I do that, where's my inventory? Still getting used to this. Oh, here we go. Found a street map. I can use this, and then you can see I got a little circle that moves around. I wonder if increasing your observation will make that radius bigger, maybe? Not entirely sure on that one. But the further you are away, it costs like a lot more action points. And then it'll just search that exact circle. If there's anything within the location I'm selecting, and then it'll give us basically information there. Like, is it an electronics store? Is it just a residential house? Let's move around a little bit more. Go search the sofa. Surely there's something in there. We also get 50% sleep quality if we sleep on a couch. Found a fighting knife. Excellent. And a bibli. These... I'm still trying to figure this out. I found one of these in the previous save. It says, reading it gives you the following effects. Morale +1 -AP. I'm guessing that means like every time you use it, it gives you +1 morale for every action point you use, I think, if I'm reading that right. Go to my inventory. So yeah, I can read it once, which I guess will just give me 1 AP, or read it until I run out of AP or I hit max morale. So that's an option. We have the bibli. Repent or something. Nothing outside. There's just a rago here. Oh, and when you're moving around, you save more and more action points the further away you move in a single movement. So for example, moving a single tile for my character currently costs 1 AP. There we go, now we can see better. Moving once costs 1 AP. Moving diagonally costs 1.36. 2 tiles, that's 1.8. 3 tiles straight across, 2.4. All the way up to like 3.01. Yeah, you save a lot more points the further you run in a single movement. Pick up rag. These can be handy for crafting. Should we check outside first or open the door? I'm just opening the door. Hello, outside. Take a couple steps. Nothing outside. So the edge of the map will generally look like this. We'll see a path connected to a unidentified location out of the map. I now know from this location to the east. Yeah, to the east, there's a place. Don't know what it is, but there's something that way. Just keep walking around. Oh, not enough AP. So I ran out of action points. I now need to hit start. Everyone's gonna go. Everyone did their turn. And I got 12 action points. Looks like that caps out at 20, I think. So we don't have to use all of our action points. We can end our turn a little bit earlier if we want. Knock, knock. Let's go in there. Closed door. I'm definitely not parallel. Table. Search the table. Some fresh water. Scrap metal. Piece of metal it is used for crafting material. Okay. And some bread. Bread. One empty house. Honestly, I'm not surprised. That's generally how these games kind of go. Got some definitely not Red Bull. Excellent. Fresh flounder. Eating it gives the following effects: a bunch of satiety, a little bit of morale, and disease. I'm guessing we have to cook the fish. Some more water. Fresh small meat. Gives decent amount of satiety. Morale, gives disease or may cause. It's okay. So freshness is 81%, and which increases morale. I imagine that's gonna go bad over time, which will make it potentially have less morale. Becomes stale after 27 hours. Not a lot of time. Taking it anyway. We have a decently large inventory with our build, as well as the fridge doesn't have any power, so waste not, want not. Out of action points, wait our turn. Kitchen counter, search. Screwdriver. Can repair broken electronics, can be used as a weapon. Okay. Repair electronics. So the thing that have got me confused on this game is like, can I set up a base location? Because I can drop things, put stuff in things. There's farming. Like, I can make and farm plots. That's the part that kind of twists my brains. Like, wouldn't that take quite a while to eventually grow? I don't know. There's another location. Okay, before I run to the left side of the map, I'm going to end my turn here. There we go. Now I run. Oh, and we got a friend. A standard zombie We got plenty of action points to get in there. Suppose we don't actually need to interact with it. We could just cheese it out of here. But I like going in for the kill. Slide in. Attack. Apparently it's already damaged here. I will select my weapon. Interesting. The two fighting knives we have different stats. This one is 100% condition, poor durability. Doing 1 to 4 to 1.7. This one, slightly less condition, medium durability, but does a lot more damage. I didn't know there was randomization in those kind of things. That's kind of cool enough. In either case, I think I'll use my weak fighting knife here on this individual. We should be able to, yeah, we have multiple damage bonuses. We can use this weak knife to easily off it. Let's select the head. Stab. Dead. Good. Pick up some rags. Should we pick up the stone? Maybe for some crafting later? Maybe set up a base? Question mark? I don't know what to expect from this game. It's very unknown. Just, and that's the extent. That's what got my curiosity on this game. It's like I don't know what to expect from it. And it looks like there's nothing south of us. End turn. This place is searched. Now I go to the map. We can see there's a place to the south, place northeast. Yeah, east and northeast, and then northwest. But also, if I use inventory, street map, use, we can try learning what those locations are. Looks like they'll just take 4 action points. We can read a little bit further out, perhaps. Like, what's a bit further out from beyond? Let's check. That's going to take quite a bit of action points, but that's probably fine. Clothing store. That actually might be worth checking out. We can get potentially good backpacks, storage containers. I'm gonna check right here. A restaurant. Okay, that one's probably gonna have a good amount of food there. I'm gonna call that good for now. I don't think we really need to search that far out. We could if we want to. It would take a lot of action points. Clock is always ticking. Every time I press start to queue time, end my turn, I think that gives us an hour. So, again, I don't know what to expect. Is it safe to kill time? Don't know. So which way is to the clothing store? Either location, okay. So I'll take this one down here. That costs 10 points, we gotta wait. Time processing. Discovered house. Well, this place is a bloody mess. There's a stone knife over there. If I pick up this knife here, that'll probably make everything we start doing start costing more action points, which means we're going to be able to do less things per hour. Cozy watching you explain too. I'm trying to give my best explanation on things. Again, I only have like a few hours of knowledge. This Although a weak knife, low condition, I think would be perfect right now. We can use what little damage and durability it has to off weaker zombies because of all of our damage bonuses. This will be a great way to reserve better weapons for more durable or special zombies. Which there are. There's like fat ones and sprinters and all that kind of stuff. End turn. Everything's moving. Let's go down. Let's go down. And see inside just for a moment. Another stone knife. Don't mind if I do. Pick up. Why not? About the same as the other. Actually, it's got decent damage for some reason. Condition is super crap though. What states do zombies have? I have only ever seen the regulars, a fat Zed, which they're like slow but have like a lot of hit points, I think. There's a sprinter, I think, where it's just like really fast, or maybe it dodges quite a bit. There's helmet ones. They wear helmets, and that gives them like a additional, like different hit point pool on its head. So you have to crack through the helmet first before you can try damaging the head. Those are the ones I've seen. Scrap plastic. I don't know what to do with scrap plastic. I've seen this before. And it just says, like, for crafting. Using crafting material. For what? I mean, I'll take it. Super light. Why not? I don't know what to do with it. Getting low on AP. I'll end my turn down here. Oh, and we got a friend. Just walked into our view. And does detect me. Sometimes the zombies will not detect you depending on like which way they're walking or how things set up. So this Zed has quite a bit of hit points actually. It says 4.6, 1.8, and then 1. I'm guessing that's head, chest, and legs. Attack is 1.6 to 2 and has 1 action. Not quite sure what it means by 1 action. I can attack from this far. Apparently I can attack from this far. I wonder if that means I'll walk first, then attack? Or am I like throwing my knife? Attack the zombie's head, can kill zombies by getting... Okay. If you attack the body... Oh, that's why the numbers look low. Because Zed is already damaged. Like super low damage on body and legs. That's why. Attacking the body can reduce the zombie's attack power. And attacking the legs will reduce its action power. Okay. Oh. Gotta get some head. I'm gonna switch out for the weak knives. Get these out of my inventory. When you attack the head, ideally that's what you can do to kill, but also does more condition loss on weapons, which makes sense. Still something worth considering, the durability. Yep, go for it. 1 tag. We have got plenty of action points anyways. Stay up. Oop. Target is too far away from melee attack. Okay, so you cannot attack from far away. Got it. Now we walk up. Now a stab. Too far away for a melee attack. Okay. So I guess we have to be flanked this way. Can't do from diagonally. It's actually really good to know that before things start getting real bad. Cannot do diagonally attacks. Now a stab. Stone knife is broken. One use, immediately broken, that's fine. That's why we got them. There we go. Take another walk around. I'm actually going to wait right here. I still have a decent amount of action points, but I want to have a nice large action pool. I feel decently safe here. That looks like it's probably everything here. Open the door. Door's locked. I don't think I want to try breaking down the door. Yeah. We can use any kind of weapon to break down doors. Crowbars and axes apparently are able to do it without making too much of a noise. And probably have a damage bonus. I'm not sure on that one. But that showed up at one point. I'm not going to attack the door. We got plenty of other entrances, and we can probably even go through a window as well. Nope. Door is locked. Open the window. There we go. And walk in. Excellent. We got a bunch of planks here. Some more scrap plastic. So I can't help but wonder, when I look at fridges... Oh. When I look at fridges, it says no power. That implies that I can either A, find buildings that have power, or B, set up some kind of generator or electricity or something like that to give things power. That also kind of implies, like, we may want to use a fridge to store food, which kind of makes sense if we have the ability to do farm plots and plant things, grow things and whatnot. That kind of implies that we can try doing a long game. Might be both. The visual style of this game makes me think it's more like it's not the long-term kind of game. Like, you're just trying to get to the end and you could probably beat the game in a day. I don't think that's the case. When I say in a day, I mean like IRL day. But it definitely feels more, somewhat more, like, definitely not that more close to like PZ, where you're actually trying to get sustainability, try to set up a base, get electricity, do some farming, that kind of thing. I don't know. I keep saying it a little too often now, but just don't know what to expect from this game. That might be the other win condition. If you can have sustainability, electricity, that kind of thing, maybe that might win you the game. Flour. Eating the flour gives +10 satiety. I really wish this had like a minus to morale. Who the absolute hell is gonna eat a bag of flour? Jeez. And battery. Ooh. Using on electronics gives the following effects. Charge +30. Okay. So it basically gives like 30 percentage points of like hit points to electronics. Check the desk. Oh, what did I say? The desk gives a +10 to reading speed. That's good to know. I didn't know that. That'll be helpful when we find like skill books or crafting skill books. Ointment. +3 HP and heals burn. I'm considering leaving these planks here, and we can come back later if we find like a good base. Have you played DayZ? No. I don't actually know much about DayZ. The only thing I know about it is it's like, I could be wrong on this, PvP focused? Maybe? Am I wrong on that assumption? Before I walk in there, I'm gonna wait my turn. Okay, we're good. Oh, someone was hiding over here. You cheeky little individuals. Good thing I waited my turn. Move over here. I'm a stab. This is probably gonna destroy my... Yep, stone knife is broken, and the place is clear. What exactly is Daisy? Every time when I look at it or think of it, my brain thinks like a weird mix of... What would you call it? What's that game called? Fortnite. That's what my brain somehow associates it, which I assume is completely wrong. But that seems to be what my brain has taken up upon that. It's a PvPvE, but you can play strictly PvE if you want to. Like PZ in first person, it's really difficult. That's what it looks like. That's what my brain associates it for some reason. We found another Bibli. You think we can use it as like fuel? There's no reason to collect another one. I'm gonna wait my turn before I walk in that room, just in case. And table. Ooh. Fresh lettuce and a fishing rod? A professionally made fishing rod. Possible actions, fish. We can go fishing? Podgies? Yeah, I'll take it, why not? There's fishing. Good to know. What's in the fridge? Some water. You know me, I love storing my water in the fridge. Fresh banana, fresh lettuce. How do you see your hunger? Yep, it is satiating. That one took me a minute. I thought that was sanity, not gonna lie. For a while. Then I started realizing, I'm like, where's my hunger bar? Oh, right, I can't read. Speaking of which, we are getting quite thirsty and hungry. Do you think we can do some crafting? Cook something? Craft. We do have some things showing up. We can make a makeshift bandage from 2 rags. And it says amount of work 10. I'm guessing that's 10 action points. We can make a stone knife with a stone, 2 bandages, or 2 makeshift bandages, or 4 rags. So 1 stone, 4 rags, we can make a stone knife. And it says amount of work is 40, so that's definitely not action points. Or maybe it is, and we have to spend several turns. That might be the case. A skewer. A skewer is used for cooking? Not what I expected, to be honest. A wooden needle. A needle made of wood can be used to mend or make clothing. That's good to know. I like how this requires one plank. We turn a plank into a tiny ass wooden needle. I love video games. Fishing bait. A substance used to attract fish, increases the success rate. Fishing or trapping. Fertilizer. A substance that enhances soil fertility, increases crop yield when applied to a garden. Interesting. That requires any food or zombie guts to make fertilizer. And that's all. Wait, how do I do the cooking? I would like to cook and meat. Plus. Alright, cooking is a different tab. So this is cooking. We can make a fish fillet. Requires a knife and fish. We can make ground meat with a knife and small meat. We can make salad. We can make a sandwich. My favorite. A lettuce and banana sandwich. Hell yeah. Should I make a lettuce and banana sandwich? I think most of these are gonna require, yeah. Campfire. Campfire. In combination with pots. That one's a skewer, pot. Pan. Pot or pan. I need to make a campfire. Squish me or may have awoken. Good morning, Squish. How to make campfire. Is campfire a crafting thing? Hello, Squish. Hello, Em. Not there. Oh, we might not be able to make a campfire because we need like something that can like start a fire. A fire starter or a match or something like that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Map. Making it on my way to the clothing store. It's interesting that the clothing store and the restaurant have a yellow tile. Because I noticed in my other playthrough, I just found like a whole bunch of houses. But they were all white. And then I came across, I think it was an electronics store, and it had a yellow tile. Like these ones. Guessing to help imply that they are a point of interest. Should I collect everything here? I might collect everything here, but when we get to the clothing store, just like unload everything there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oop. What did I do? Ah. Did I pick it up? Still getting used to the controls. I must have picked it up. You use the door plus. Oh, also, I just realized the other desk didn't say it had a reading speed. This one gives a reading speed, though. So I guess there's different kinds of desks. That is worth noting. Say 50% AP running all the way over here in one turn. Got Brock. Oink. Alright, this place is looted to hell and back. Time to go to the clothing store. Wait a turn. Okay, here's an interesting thought. It costs 8 action points to move to the clothing store. That means we'll have 4 action points remaining when we spawn in there. Which means we're probably going to want to immediately end our turn when we get there. We probably might end up getting attacked that way. I think a good decision right here would be to read a street map, read a bit further out, like read up here, spend some action points learning about the lay of the land. There's a house way over there, okay. And now I'll wait my turn here. Now I have a lot more action points. Oh. And it's nighttime. Nighttime, perfect moment to go to a new location. Why not? You did cover? Okay. Whoa. That's some advanced darkness. I literally cannot see the tile next to me. I can only see my tile. And apparently that tile. That goes off to another location. Oh man, and the tough part about this means that we have to use significantly more action points to move around. We can't move 3 tiles. We can only move to tiles that we can see or next to us. So now it takes like a lot more action points to move. Am I about to die from dehydration? Thank you for reminding me. That is correct. Or at least we'll start taking like hit point damage, which we might have already. Our HP is 19.6. What do you want? I feel like drinking a energy drink right now might not be a bad idea. Yeah, slam it down. We'll do 2 of those. Drink until hydrated. There we go. And let's just eat some flour. Delicious. Delicious flour. Only 2 from... That doesn't surprise me, not gonna lie. These things are filled with any and all sorts of extra stuff in there. The waters seem to give us a total of 20 hydration, which we can get from either just sipping it, get 1 at a time, or drink until hydrated and get all of that. We're getting very tired. Our energy is at 6, and our morale is also very shit too. So, what does low morale do, actually? It doesn't say. I don't know what morale does. Impression said, hey, it's not a bad, not a good time. All right, let's get in there. We gotta get in there. 1 singular step at a time. It could be a Z right next to me and I wouldn't know. Criminy. Oh, there's a wall there. Door? Hello, door. Hello, door. I think I'm gonna wait before I open that door. Should I wait outside or should I walk inside then wait? What's more of a threat, inside or outside? I feel like if I open the door, that probably will cause some kind of sound or noise. Why is it so dark? It is nighttime. If you look up in the top left, it is day 1, nighttime. Currently 2000. And it looks like sunrise happens at 6 o'clock. 10 hours until sunrise. During the day, visibility increases, the temperature rises, and the zombies become less active. Oh. So Zeds are less active during the day. That's good to know. So I'm like more fucked now. I was not aware. It isn't that late. Well, depending on the time of year, it can become super dark that time. Apparently, it is relatively cold out. The default setting for temperature is actually Celsius. I had to change it to freedom units. And we can also see what the temperature is in locations for some reason. I find that quite intriguing. You can see the temperature of each tile. They're all 54 freedom units. Alright, I'm gonna wait outside. Alright, we're safe. Oh, did you see that? Is he gonna do it again? Yep. We hear a zombie moan right here. I should take care of that right away. Move. Out of sight. The zombie is out of sight. When attacking a zombie that is not in sight, zombie's HP is not shown, and the hit chance is greatly reduced. At night, you can make a fire or turn on a light to see them. Nighttime's a bad time. We don't know how much health it's got. I wonder if we also don't even know what type of Zed it is. I'm not sure about that one. What weapon should I use? I'm gonna save the planks for building. I think I'll use the aluminum bat. It looks like it'll probably break fairly soon. Just get rid of it. 45% chance to hit. Base hit chance, combat, no visibility, critical. Apparently it's crit, okay. There's probably a really good chance, though, if we do hit, it'll kill. Between 4.2 and 5.1. That sounds like a lot of damage based on what I have seen so far. Right, let's give him a whack. One hit, one kill. Clean. I wonder if he dropped anything. Rag. I'll take a rag. Alright, back to the door. Hell yeah. Locked. Okay, should have expected, to be honest. You think there's gonna be a window in a clothing store? Oh, you're brutal, game. I can't move here because I can't see it. I have to move to the location I've already moved to. And then move another tile. A single one. Man, darkness is concerning. Window, open window. Cool, I can go through the window. I'm just gonna wait a second here. Doesn't look like I've heard anything yet. Hacker voice, I'm in. Close the window. Or the lights are gonna be out because the power is out, right? I hope there's like a couch or something. I can get some rest in here. Should we search like literally every corner of this place, or just try to find a spot to rest? I imagine this main room that I have entered is probably the... I don't know. I'll just start walking around. A display? I'm not gonna search, not yet. I'm gonna wait for the morning to search. Mannequin? Not enough AP. Alright, I have to wait. It is now 2200. Well, other survivors tried to kill you. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I genuinely don't know. I do know that there was an NPC update quite recently, like 2 weeks ago. I could try, oh, there's scrap metal there. I could try reading the patch notes, see if they added like, bandits or something like that. But, oh, where's the fun of that? I kind of like the unknown. Another mannequin. I'll search and loot the place later. Glass door. Glass. Another display. Oh. Someone's attacking the window over there. Please, sir. Can I attack you from here? I can. Nimble zombie. I have a 0% chance to hit. I have a 0% chance to hit. Is that because I have a 3% chance to hit the legs? 0 in the body, 0 in the head, 3 on the legs. Ooh, low morale reduces hit chance. Can I eat something that'll give me morale? Energy drink doesn't. Food does, kind of. I don't think I can make like a quick sandwich. You don't think? Pause, champ. I need to make a big salmon, quick Sammy. You know what? Let's do that. I think eating the lettuce right now is the best option. Pap pap. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Alright, I ate 2 things of lettuce and now I have an additional 3 hit chance. Yeah, it looks like I no longer have a morale penalty. I have a 11% chance. That actually might be the case. Hold on. Maybe it's too fast to strike down normally, but if we destroy its leg, that significantly reduces its action power and mobility, which then means we can probably actually kill it. I think that's what I go for. And I have a good amount of action points right now. I have 12.5, and it costs 1.1 to attack. So this is going to take a lot of effort to do, but it's probably worth it. I'll take my chances. And I imagine one hit, like if I get a hit, that's going to take its legs out FR. 5 damage to 6.2. Alright, I'm taking it. Miss. 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 There we go. 5 hits with a 11% chance. That's lucky. Now I can hit a 57 chance on the body and a 47% chance on the head. There's the tech. Tech the legs. Go for the kill. We have been educated today. I will pass my turn. I'm curious, did he drop anything? Rag and bone. This one had bones in his body. Everything else was apparently a ghost. Bone from the dead can be used to craft items such as knives and needles. Got it. Alright, back inside. Close the door. I'm gonna keep searching this place. I want to see if I can find like a couch or something to enhance my sleeping. I doubt there's gonna be a bed at the clothing store. My character is like dead tired right now. Oh, we leveled up. We have spent enough action points to basically have more knowledge and start adapting to our surroundings. You have accumulated enough experience. The actions for survival are integrated in the body as a useful skill for survival. So we get like kind of like 3 random choices. These are definitely different than the ones that I got last time. And this is basically where I stopped playing. This is after like this time period is like, okay, I'll do this on stream tomorrow. We can level up our class skill, Combat Instinct, which will give me a whopping 50% additional damage. Or we get 2 random choices. This time I get to choose less morale decrease per turn. I might go with that. Morale was like definitely an issue right there. And a keepsake collector, 20% chance to get an item when killing a zombie. I think I go with strong spirit. The massively increased attack damage doesn't seem that critical at this moment because I already have super high damage. I generally one-shot things if I hit. But maintaining my morale is definitely important. You pass out at 0. Should I find out? I'm taking strong spirit. You acquired several skills and found on the experience page of the character panel. We now have strong spirit 1, which apparently stacks up to 5 times. Should I just meander around, see if I just eventually pass out? That's probably definitely a bad idea, but for science, I kind of want to just test that out. I'm gonna assume this door goes outside and it's not like a break room. I'm gonna figure it out. It is a break room. Probably. A tailor's workbench. Clothing crafting speed plus 50%. Ooh. Cabinet. Cabinet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, our energy is now 0 and something is attacking that window over there. And it looks like the window's now broken. Or no, that's a glass door. Bust down the glass door. I'm tired and depressed. Something about zombie survival games really just bring out the too true moments. Oh, no, I pressed start. I accidentally skipped my turn. My energy didn't go down, which makes sense because it's already 0. But it didn't pass out. Good to know. I think I also didn't get all of my action points. I am both tired and depressed, so I get a lot less action points per turn. Again, something about zombie survival games just bring out the too true moments. Jeez. And there's another door right here. That one probably goes outside. Cabinet, some windows. I can make it over here. To that window. You know what? It's probably actually not right there. Because I broke the window and I accidentally hit pass turn. So which means it probably already crawled inside. Which means it's probably already somewhere in the building. Maybe. A lot of probabilities there. And I'm not even going to know where it is, or at least not until I'm kind of close to it, and then I have to try hearing out for it. I need a morale banana. Should I drink an energy drink? That's probably a bad idea. At like 3 o'clock. It's 3 a.m. I don't know what to do, y'all. What do you think? I think I need to go for the kill. I'm gonna run up to here. The further I run, the more or less action points it costs. But I got a feeling it's probably already in. I'm moving here. Aha! It's right there. I hear zombie modes right there. Excellent. Move here. Go for the attack. Very small chance to hit, but that's perfectly fine. We can probably get in 1, 2, dead. Excellent. Now grab your rag. Okay, the place seems to be all said and done. The glass door. I should probably barricade that glass door, huh? Oh, I can't. I need a hammer. I recall I need a hammer. I may have the planks, but I can't do it. I can't close the door. I could do it in here, actually. This place is not horrible. There's 2 windows there, though. But kind of out of options. think best case scenario, I sleep right next to this workbench, flanked between the windows, rather than say like back here. Alright. Let's get back some energy and morale. Getting some slot. Until energy is fully restored, until all status ailments are healed, which I don't have any ailments, or for a set amount of time. If we have an alarm clock, or like a wristwatch or something like that, we could set a specific time. Alright, let's get some snooze. I can cancel sleep right now, or end turn and send it. Zombie's turn is processing. Zombie turn processing. Turn processing. Oh man, we needed a lot of sleep. Okay, it is a nice, good old morning. I think I might leave a bunch of stuff here. Like building and crafting kind of stuff. Having good bedtime seems important since you need all the daylight you can get. Oh yes, FR. And we should probably go to bed immediately as nighttime hits, so that way we can milk the most of the daytime. Because I imagine we're not going to get much daytime today. It's already 1 p.m. in the middle of the day right now. Alright. Should we start looting up the place? What's on the workbench? Duct tape. Using it gives the following effect. Plus 10 condition. And if we have more dexterity, that increases. Okay. So when you use these things, it can also say store items. I don't know if there's a capacity of storing items or if we can just drop shit on the floor. I don't know. Yeah. Should we not drop stuff on the floor or put things in containers? I imagine there's probably no concern or problem there. Ooh. A cardigan. Encumbrance and weight reduction. Is that good wearing? I mean, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna just take these and take a look at the inventory here. Put on. Okay, so it does overlap with the other one. We're a bit more warmer with that. We have a teeny bit extra defense. But it does have encumbrance? I don't actually quite know what encumbrance is. That sounds bad, I'll be honest. Maybe after a certain amount of encumbrance it starts affecting stats. Energetic increases AP recovery by 10% due to high energy. Oh, nice. We have like a lot more AP recovery after waking up. Oh, here we go. Encumbrance. This is some of the encumbrances of all clothing worn. As it increases, move and attack AP increases. If it's 10 or more, you're over encumbered and cannot put more clothing on. So, if we want to be a mean bean killing machine, we gotta be butt naked. That's what you're telling me. Move and attack AP is increased by 7.6%. That's not a whole lot, considering we're generally working with like one single digit kind of thing. So if I'm trying to attack, say the head, that usually costs about 1 action point, which has been increased because we're carrying a bunch of stuff up to 1.1. Because we have a high strength, it's not like super high. It's only like a 10% increase. And then there's this one. That's probably. And what are the bags we got? A lightweight shoulder bag for carrying small essentials. So we just start carrying like a bunch of extra bags. Put on. We have 2 shoulder slots by the looks of it. I saw that the bag was a back slot. And it looks like sling bag, and I'm guessing probably the tote bag as well. Yeah, our shoulder slots. We're packing like crazy. Got a school bag, a sling bag, and a tote bag. Jeez. Alright, let's equip it. What does that make my weight? From 12.9. 11.5. That didn't change anything. But my move AP is very high now. I'm gonna take the sling bag. Actually, wait, what if I put this on? Yeah, no, I'm gonna take the sling bag here. It gives a pretty good weight reduction. But I'm not gonna equip the tote bag. Didn't really seem to do much. The AP is starting to start multiplying. Put a plank there. Check out the rest of the building. Maybe we might find like a really good bag. Some work gloves. Crafting speed. Ooh. Sure. Digital watch, there we go. That would allow us to better adjust sleep. I might actually just drop a bunch of stuff really quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop a whole bunch of stuff so I have a better action economy looting this place. Drop the plank, plank, plank. All the rags. Some stone, scrap metal, plastic, tape, bone. There we go. And probably the fishing rod. Yeah, I'll drop the fishing rod. I'll keep the screwdriver with me. Oh, and the tote bag. There we go. We can come back for all that stuff later. We're much lighter now. Cardigan. Is that better quality? Hold up. What's the difference here? Slightly better temperature, higher condition. Yeah, put on. we can wear both. I don't think I really need to do that, I'll be perfectly honest. Also an interesting note, when I put it on, I have more weight that I'm carrying. Oh god, I realized. God, I'm an idiot. I was constantly equip, unequip, equip, unequip, equip, unequip. Just realized that entire time that was consuming AP every time I equip it. Equip this one, drop the other. Sure. Just wasted an insane amount of AP. Oops. Knit gloves, nah. Hoodie? How much temperature do I need? Cancel. Is there like a feels like kind of thing? Here we go. So 65 degrees. So yeah, we don't need to carry a bunch of additional clothing. It's fine. It's on the mannequin. Jacket. Oh, whoops. I think I equipped it. Equip the lesser one, drop that one. Another sling bag. I'm gonna take that out of curiosity, see what the difference is. If there's a difference. Mechanically, no. But it does have... Oh, actually, no. Same capacity, same weight reduction. A lot better condition, and a higher durability. So I guess it breaks less. So, yeah, definitely equip that. A windbreaker. Some wind resistance. Cancel. Kind of having a looking around, trying to see if I can find, like, say, a really good... like a really good bag. A hiking bag or duffel bag or something like that. Also, I'm dying from dehydration. I should probably take care of that. Drink till hydrated. Jacket. I'm gonna go light. May give defense, but I'd rather be a bit swifter. Oh, whoops. Keep pressing B, but B equips in that screen. Drop you. Yeah, I might actually keep that. Am I encumbered yet? 7.1. It's up to 14.2. What if I take off that jacket? I drop the jacket. That's actually... oh, that's tough. Equipping that jacket gives me 4 point something bonus to, or increased action point requirements for moving and attacking. I think I need to go light. Last mannequin. Nope. I think that's all the whole place. I search this? Nothing. Yep. Unless there's anything outside. Give a nice walkie around. Oh, Hello, sir. What are you doing out here? Bonk. One hit, one kill. A wrench. Don't mind if I do. Can be used to repair vehicles. I think I'll actually lug that around. I don't know if my character has the knowledge or the capability to repair vehicles. But we'll find out. Map fragment? What's a map fragment? Torn piece of a map. Location of several places are mapped. Okay, take. Use. You know the location of House 6, fire station, library, clothing store, police station, pharmacy from the map fragment. Ooh. So we got 6 houses, a fire station, a library, a clothing store, a police station, and a pharmacy. Are they just going to be randomly sprayed, or is it going to be like in a small location? It is like way up here. That's really helpful. And if we're lucky, Terminus will be somewhere off in this direction. Hopefully. It's just being hopeful. Yeah. There's a glass shard. Oh, what are you? Helmet Zed. These are the ones I was worrying about. Narrow vision, unable to bite. Can I take him down? Seemed to have turned around when I got close. With only 8.9 AP. Yep, see ya. Has 10 hit points for the helmet, and then 4.3 for the head. Should I just go for the kill? I think I go for the kill. Boom, boom. Oh, wow. I think that was a crit. I broke the bat, though. What happened there? Yeah, it was a crit. That's actually really helpful to know. The damage is not gonna, like, break the helmet first, and then the overkill damage is irrelevant. It seems like the overkill damage does follow through to the head as well. Knowledge. Knowledge is power. Excellent. And the bat's gone. I imagine it just got Thanos, right? Yep. It's gone. Good. Oh. Hello? What are you all doing out here? I'm gonna get out of its range down here and wait. Come follow me. Excellent. It's nighttime. Darkness follows as he walks behind. Now I stab him. Something that rhymes. Stab, miss, stab, miss, stab, dead. Okay, now that the sun like just hit darkness, without a doubt, best decision would be to. Oh, okay. Forgot I had to unlock the door. Oops. Smooth brain. I'm gonna run back to the entrance. Wait. Run inside. Close the door. Crawl underneath this bench. And get some nice early shut-eye. With the exception, I might have to eat something really quick first. Boss champ. Cooking. I can't make a Sammy. I eat my lettuce and banana. F. Imagine making the fish fillet here and the ground meat ain't gonna help me all of that much. I do kind of want to, like, curiously look at it, though. What's the difference? Fish gives satiety 12 and may cause disease. It's also stale at a freshness of 30, so cheers. Requires any fish. I get 2 fillets. Interesting. About the same satiety, but I guess just a different item now. Oh, but it no longer causes disease. I can eat that raw. Who would have thought eating fish raw? You think that'll be the same for ground beef? What? Ground beef causes potential disease? What? About the same to... Yeah, pretty much the same stats I'm gonna do anyway. Have it prepped. That doesn't show up any more things, does it? Nah. I am hungry. I have decent hydration, so... Should we eat fish or just eat the flour? Or the bread? Actually, the fillet... Oh, flour doesn't have... Flour does not have a freshness. It does not go bad. That's the kind of stuff we definitely want to save for later. So, down the hatch, fresh fibs. Or, well, stale fibs, apparently. Nom. Nom. Nice and crispy and slimy at the same time. Actually gave me a cold chill on that one. I guess it might be time to read the Bible. Morale is really bad. Which I guess is kind of fitting. Oh, drop the fragment, I already read it. When times are dire, preach the choir. Not enough AP. Okay, pass the time. I don't know if that's actually worth doing. It's basically 1 action point per morale. Everything else can be passing while trying to do that. I will slightly increase, though. I do need the morale. And time for sub. Actually, I will get all my action points after I finish sleeping. So I should make use of all my action points right now. And just keep reading the Bible. There we go. And now I slept. Optimization. Alright. It is now 1 o'clock in the morning. Don't you love going to bed at, like, basically nighttime and then waking up at 1 a.m. and it's like, well, time to go to the grocery store, I guess. Yep, time to get out of here. Running out of food. Where to next? Should I go for the restaurant? Kind of curious to go to the restaurant to see what I encounter there. There might even be people there. I feel like a restaurant would definitely be a location where we can encounter people. For better or worse. It's 1 o'clock. I really don't want to be out there. It's fine, it's fine. It's not fine. Is it fine? Oh, I know. Close the door. I'm gonna pass a little bit of time reading the street map. Is there anything up there? Read. And house. Pass more time. Is there anything over there? Fire station. How much action points do I get if I speed up time? My whole 12.6. So I don't want to pass a turn just yet. I can't search further out here because I don't have enough AP. What about up here? It's closer? Yeah, there we go. And house. Ah, pass turn. It is almost morning. I think I'm gonna go now. To the unidentified place. Go. I have no action points, that's fine. Pass a turn. Surely nothing will attack me. Yeah. Sunrise in an hour. I'll just paw around here. There's a window. I'm gonna wait here. Ah! Deface. Ah! Deface. I've been attacked. Do I need to be concerned about any kind of damage that did? Caution, if you get bit by a zombie, you'll die regardless of your HP. HP, hit points. This reflects your health status. If it drops to 0, you die. It is restored when satiating hydration is high and decreases when low. That is good to know. And then it says caution, if you're bitten, regardless of your HP, you die. That's good to know. At any point, I'll just randomly die. Excellent. Cheers. Cheers again. Gotta be a little bit aware of that, I guess. Stab. Keep walking around. Farm plot. There's a garden here. So I can try to harvest these plants, whatever there might be, if anything. But apparently I can also plant things as well. I don't know how long it takes for things to grow. Usually, IRL, it takes more than a day or two for something to grow. I don't know what the game wants out of that. But we got a garden here, and that's probably a good amount of food. I'll come back for that later. Keep pawing around. Gotta do a lap around the whole place. There's a steak. Oh, and a friend. Stay up. Goodbye. That looks good enough to me. I'm gonna run over to this side. The door's locked. There's a window that's open. Locked. Yep. Go ahead and crawl through. Well, hello there, rotten corpse. You die here often? Some water. Salt. Find salt that can be used in various dishes. Yeah. Oh, I have salt. Sleeping pills. Sleep quality is increased by 30%. And AP recovery is reduced. Interesting. I guess throw those down. Please tell me I didn't just use it. Okay, I did. Okay. I keep on panicking every time when I take an item because, like, pressing B uses or equips the item. That just confuses my brain up. Alright, what's on the dead body? Huh. Find useful items by searching a rotten corpse, and then it shows work gloves condition from 63.2% to 24.7%. For some reason, searching the body significantly damages my work gloves. Why? Where are they? They give a bonus to crafting speed. What if I just take them off? Ooh, that's why. Searching the rotten corpse will cause me to get disease. But if I wear the gloves, it... Okay. Understood. We'll put those back on. Damage the work gloves, but probably worth it. Got a repair kit. How ironic. Gives a plus 15 condition. Remaining 6, so I guess it can be used 6 times to give a plus 15 on something. Excellent. Fridge. There's my banana. We can get a banana sandwich again. Probably a nice corn banana sandwich. And some beer. Oh, there's a friend in there. Let me just close that door with the remaining AP I have. I got 0 now. And wait. Does he attack the door? No. Did he move? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I'm gonna move here. There you are. Poke. Got some planks. I'll grab the plank. Hey, more work gloves. Excellent. For more body searching. Another knife. Some gloves. I don't want to equip the gloves. I keep on pressing B to exit the looting screen, but that equips for some reason. Yeah, I don't want that. Drop that. There's another desk, a reading desk. Oh. I just take damage. Oh, I'm thirst. I thirst. Drink that up. I want to try keeping hydration satiety up high so I can start getting heals again. Another rag. Couch. What's in the couch? And banana couch. Hell yeah. Helicopter Flight Manual Volume 2. Helicopter Controls Mastery. Read all 5 volumes to learn the helicopter piloting skill? This must be one of the types of endings, I'm guessing. We have to hunt down 5 helicopter flight manuals, read all of them, and then naturally, I'm guessing, try to find a helicopter somewhere? I strongly doubt a helicopter is just going to be like a very helpful tool. I imagine that's going to be one of the endings. I will take that. So here's a thought. Do I try reading the manual right now? That's gonna take several hours to try finish reading this. And then once we finish, we have finished one of the books, and then we can just drop it. We can leave this behind. Or do we keep it with us, slightly weighing us down? It is only 0.2, but it is still something we are lugging around aimlessly. Because I don't know the full extent of this game, I kind of want to waste a lot of time doing menial things like this. Is there going to be ever a point where I feel like I'm running out of time? I don't know, so I'm going to take that chance here. Conveniently, there's a desk here that gives a bonus to reading speed. So I'll definitely make good use of that. Am I getting it right now? It says 5.5 pages per AP. What if I just move one tile? Just to clarify, make sure that's right. Yep. No, it says 5. Okay, so I just have to stand on the tile to get the bonus. Before I do that, I need something to eat. Cook. Dough? Ooh. I can make dough with flour, salt, and 10 units of water. Is that worth it? I imagine that's just going to get rid of a lot of... I don't know if that's worth it. And then I imagine we have to try cooking it too, right? Can I see the stats of the dough before I make it? What does that look like? 10 satiety plus 1 morale. Just eating the fresh dough. Okay, so it's like the same as the flour, but it gives plus 1 morale. But I lose 10 water doing that. And it also will start becoming stale. Flour has an infinite duration. I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. Not at this exact moment. And I can't cook the other things. What about crafting? Do I have any weird random things starting to show up? Nope. Alright. How do I need a lighter, right? Keep on. I'm like, I want to make a fire. Start the fire. Use something to just... Ugh. Fire, you elude me. Alright. Eat the corn. Eat the bread. Oh, banana. I'll eat it while it's still gonna give a morale bonus before I go stale. There we go, excellent. Decent condition all around. Time to waste my life away reading a book that may or may not be helpful. Read all AP. Another hour. Oh, rain. If you get caught in the rain, you will get wet as much as... If you get caught in the rain, you'll get as wet as much AP is used. Okay, I think I understand what that means. If you end your turn outside, a large amount of wetness will be added. The wetness will gradually decrease if you don't stay in the rain. You can also prevent from being wet or reduce the level of it by using items. What does wet mean? You imply that like being wet is a bad thing. Almost done with the flight manual. Maybe it's in the deets. I don't see a wetness stat, so it'll probably show up when I have it. Now let's finish reading the Flight manual. There we go. Now that it's finished, I can just chuck that sucker. That killed a couple hours. Level up. I keep forgetting that just using action points in general levels you up, which I kind of really like. Not I think about it. Doing anything, you don't have to go out killing things. Just doing anything gives XP. So we can get a huge bonus to damage. Again, I don't feel like I need that just yet. Survival cooking. Get satiety from cooking results. So if I cook things, it has more food. And head strike. A damage bonus when attacking the head. Well, I feel like I might as well go with combat extinct rather than head strike. Or do I want a bonus to cooking? It's only a 15% chance, but I guess that's, better than nothing. Getting a damage bonus doesn't seem that important yet, although imagine if I encounter... Actually, yeah, that's probably worth it. If I encounter special Zeds, like say the Sprinter, where I probably want to break its legs first, it would kind of suck to try attacking the leg, and I don't completely destroy it, like I just do enough damage to not destroy the legs. Yeah, damage. It's a huge damage bonus right there, too. So that should have me most likely well set. Alright, alrighty then. Should I go check the farm plots? My thought process on farm plots is kind of like not to touch them yet. Because, again, me mechanically thinking on how the game works. Once I spawn the items, then they'll have their freshness be a thing, and that'll start going down. But if I don't interact with the farm plot, then it won't start going down. That's not actually the case, say, in like Project Zomboid, where all the items have actually already spawned. So it doesn't matter whether you're trying to loot things, you have them in your inventory, etc., etc. Everything is already there, and their durability is slowly reducing already. So I don't know if this game has that going on. Plus, there'll just be more shit to lug around. I think I bring it. We have a huge carrying capacity. I feel like carrying around items is not an issue. So I'll go ahead and grab all the garden stew. Yeah, look at that. Crop potato, growth 57%. It is harvestable. Water level sufficient, fertilization level low. So what you're telling me is I should definitely not grab it now. Just let it keep growing. Fine by me. I'll let that sit. What's the other garden? Corn, 62% harvestable. Water sufficient. Yeah, I think I'll let the other one sit. Nice thing, if you bring up the map, you can add notes to location. So I will add note corn and potato. Potato spelled correctly. Plots. There we go. It is still the middle of the day, so I think it's safe to finally head to the restaurant. Apparently I need a lot of action points to get there. Can I spend my AP optimally and not lose points? I might take a beer. Yep. Is there anything else I can do really quick? I'll just read 2 units of the Bible. Alright, now I pass. And to the restaurant. Okay, what to expect here? I imagine having good observation skill, like perception or whatever it's called, would actually save you a pretty decent amount of action points. Because you can move much further rather than me like having to move what 2.5 tiles, 3.5 tiles, 3 tiles, however long, just each time when I'm uncovering the map. Scrap metal. Oh, hello. Decayed zombie. Does that mean it's weaker? Is there... It says decayed on that, like as if it's a, what do you call it, an attribute? Like a Path of Exile suffix? I don't see where or how to get additional information on that. So I guess it's time to snap. This zombie is heavily decayed and attacking at close range exposes you to disease. Got it. Well. Don't suppose I can throw a knife. Is that a thing? I assume not. I tried attacking something with a knife from at a distance. I don't know if I select like throw or something like that, but I'm gonna highly assume not. Do I just kite this thing? What's the decision here? There's probably a lot to handle or do in this kitchen. I have to take the chance. I'm reading items here. Vitamins just gives me energy. F. Alright, I'm taking the chance. With my poor quality knife. Deal massive damage now. Yep. Cause good damage. I don't see... Oh, yep, right there. Disease and wet 34. Disease decreases HP by 1 each turn and reduces AP recovery by 10%. That seems really bad. That seems very bad. I'm gonna die in like 18 turns. Does that go away eventually? Am I already boned? What did it drop? It looks like medicine. I swear to God, if it dropped like something that can cure, that's insanely scripted. It dropped medicine. Pick up. Using gives 10 HP, so it doesn't cure. It's just gonna prolong the inevitable. Brilliant. I'll take it. Okay. Take the rags, why not? I'm either absolutely screws or wait, hold up. There's more information. It just says you have a disease. Can I follow up with that somehow? No idea. Guess we just wait and see what happens. Take the scrap metal. How often does it proc damage? What's the proc on that? 1 HP per turn. Okay, it's not as horrible as my brain thought. That's 1 health, basically an hour. So I guess I need to try finding a pharmacy ASAP. Surely there's medical stuff here in the kitchen, right? Surely. Oh, another friend. Police officer, that's new. He's got like a lot more hit points than the average. Kinda glad I took that damage bonus. I don't see any additional tool information. It looks like it's just like a regular Zed, but has slightly more hit points. Stab. Stab. Deface. I'm out of action points. I probably should have ran. Alright. End turn. Ouch. 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 Okay, so the first one I lost action points but didn't take damage. Second one I took some damage, and the last one I took a lot of damage and now I'm bleeding. While you're bleeding, you can be bitten by a zombie and become infected. Oh, okay. When I'm bleeding, you can be bitten by a zombie and become infected. That's a... Huh. Alright. Bleeding can be treated instantly with a bandage or gradually recovered by sleeping. The rate of recovery depends on your satiety, hydration, and temperature levels. Okay. I think that's not a problem. I've been fighting a lot of rags. I can craft a bandage out of that. So it's not like a... Oh no, it is bad actually. It decreases HP by 2 per turn. While bleeding, you can also be bitten, which would make you instantly die. I like how it says you can be bitten by a zombie and become infected. Is that just irrelevant extra information? Because there's something somewhere else that if you get bitten, you automatically die. I think it's an HP, right? Yeah, caution. If you get bitten by a zombie, you'll die regardless of your HP. So why does this say if you get bitten, you become infected? That's the point. Maybe if like I had a party. I don't know. Thanks for like salting the wound there. Literally, because I'm bleeding. Great, so now I'm losing 3 hit points every turn. Something tells me I'm not gonna make it. Hey, you know what? You know what we haven't done in a long time? What I would love to get more of? Prediction. Let's get some good old predicties on these. Start prediction. Do I live another day? just like another day. Do I live another day? Yes. Is all good? No. You're... There we go. Here's a prediction. Let's start managing those channel points. We need to start distributing the wealth. It's been a while. I like distributing the wealth. Sayor. These attack. Wide vision. Oh, I didn't even see that too. Apparently it can see like a lot more. Interesting, kind of makes sense. As an officer, it's much more attentive. Okay. Another rag. I should be able to make a bandage with this. Craft. Makeshift bandage. Yes, please. Heals bleeding. It heals bleeding, causes infection. Not to be mistaken with the disease I have. Well, at this point, feels like it takes 10 action points to do. Pass turn. Die out a little bit, that's fine. Make the bandage, craft, 10 point, there we go. Oh, that's how that works. So now we have a crafting item here, and we have to start pouring our AP in there. That's how that works. Okay. Craft. Where is it? So you can like kind of start it early, start putting points and crafting it, pass another turn, save it for later, maybe for like some things that might take a lot more points or time to do. All right. Okay, so how do I use it? From this screen. You will be healed. You have an infection. Yep. Great. What does that do? Decreases HP each turn. Well, it's not -2. It's only 1 now. So a total of 1 health every turn. Is there a way? Wait, do I have any drugs I can take? No. Well, medicine, although. Use the medicine. There we go. That saves me some time. Maybe I might find the things I need. It's fine. Everything is fine. You're panicking. Alright, prediction's almost over. Do I make it another day? It is currently 6. Yeah, you can see up here in the top left. It is 1800. Will I make it to day 4? Something tells me I'm not making anywhere past day 4, but will I at least make it to day 4? Surely I will, right? I have enough hit points to die in a couple extra hours. Oofta. Let's keep walking around. What are the chances that I find like someone that's like a really good medical professional? Hashtag scripted. I took 2 damage. I still have the disease infection. What do we have? A table in there, a table. Something tells me this is just gonna be a bunch of food. I'm still gonna search them anyway. Some wine, fresh apple. Ooh. Motto, cereal, water, a radio. Radio with built-in speakers. Using it gives the following effect. Consumes, uses 10 charge. That's why we need to keep stuff and batteries in that sucker. Get information from Terminus. So we get information from Terminus. I don't know what amount. We get information. And it's also apparently broken. 18.4. I don't know what that means. Well, I'm gonna die anyway. Let's figure out what's going on here. I have a screwdriver. Possible actions, repair. So do I just need to spend 18.4 AP to repair it? So using the screwdriver on the radio, broken 18.4 to 18.3 with 1 AP. So what you're telling me is this is gonna take 184 turns to fix this? Or do I just need to reduce that number to a satiated amount? That might be like the last thing I do on my deathbed, figuring out what's going on there. I'm just gonna keep searching the place. Ever tiny chance to fix what I got going on here. I don't think alcohol is gonna help with like infection or disease, will it? I can see a small bit going on that one right here. Indicates the level of alcohol in your system. When it exceeds 5, you become drunk. If it's 20 or more, you'll faint. Decreases by 1 per turn. Got it. Oh, interesting. So I have a 6 in medicine strength. The strength of the medicine remaining in your body. If it is 10 or more, a headache will develop. If it's 20 or more, you'll faint. So I can't just spam a bunch of drugs. That's good to know. Alright. It is dark now. Should I just go find my deathbed? Go lie down somewhere? Energy drink, cereal. Fast turn here. Oh. I thought something hit me. I panicked. Something's hitting the door behind here. Should be able to handle it. Attack. Something. I can hit it. So it's not nimble. Stab. Miss. Stab. Dead. Oh. It's just a rag. Vitamin water gives a lot of hydration and energy. That's like much better than the Red Bull. Hold up. Energy drink gives 2 AP, 2 satiety, 2 food, 2 water. This gives 1 food, 10 water, and a lot of energy. This seems weird. 6 energy, that basically means like I don't need to sleep. I can skip a day of sleep there. But the Red Bull just gives me 2 action points. Just immediately a buzz, and then like it doesn't really actually do anything. No, fair enough. I'll allow it. Alright, now I can't see anything. It's super dark. We're just gonna start crawling through. Pass turn. Slowly die. What's in this room? Can't see. Oh, to the left. There's a fridge. Surely there's medical stuff in the fridge, right? No, but there's a lot of stuff. You know what? Might just take a whole bunch of this stuff. Take a bunch of this stuff and see if I can try making like really good food that might heal me. Stove. What's in the stove? A ton of knives. Okay. You need a knife? We got him. Grill. A pan and a pot. Ooh. Actually kind of huge. I will take both of those. Or do I need to take them to craft with them? What if I don't take them? Cook. I do not have them. Okay, so I do have to have them in my inventory. Store item. Transfer, transfer. Keep walking around. What's in the box? Some more food. Sure, why not? Let's take it all. Let's make a meal to never forget. Does it using a grill? Like, do we need to use a grill? Oh, we can't because electricity is off. True. Okay. We still can't make a fire. Craft. Anything to craft? Not really. What about cook? Cereal with milk. Nuts and seeds. Ooh, that kind of sounds good, not gonna lie. I might just go pick up some cereal today. Salad. Our favorite apple banana. Actually, that's not bad. Apple banana. Some carrot. I'd eat that. On lettuce. And tomato. Just throw everything in there. I think I'll do the cereal milk first here. Select. And I guess I just start adding things on top of that. If I just add a whole bunch of stuff to here, when I try eating it, is it just like one and done? A satiety 22 there seems like it's not really a smart idea. Let's go with that. Where's my cereal? Delicious. Yep. Just eat the whole thing. Super full now. In fact, I actually am super full. It's 30 now. Am I like over full? Oh, okay. Apparently it goes up to 30. I did not know that. I wonder how these numbers change. Hydration says 18 now. Satiety says 30. Some weird numbers. I kind of want to get fully hydrated. It said that like health goes up when you're like very full and thirsty. Or everything's good. That might save me. Dough is for food. Salad. Salad's just gonna be food too, right? Even if we do like, see here, 2 and 1. If we add these all in, does that make a difference? So it's 2 and 1. Adding this, that's 2, 3 and 2, so that's 5 and 3. Add that. 8 and 5. So in theory, it should say 8 and 5. Yes, it is still 8 and 5, but the morale is going up. Okay. In that case, I think I will not do this. I'd rather get the hydration out of things. Better just drink some water. Got plenty of water. There we go. I'm well fed, fully hydrated, all that good stuff. Take some sleeping pills. Get much better good sleep quality. And then I guess I'll just go find my deathbed. Doubt there's gonna be a couch or a bed here in the restaurant. In fact, I might just sleep right in this room. Close the door. Walk right here. Just stand here in front of the fridge and wish y'all a hearty 07. Brains, trying to brain. Sleep. Sleep until all status ailments are healed. If your satiety and hydration reaches 0, you'll wake up before. Okay. I guess sleep until everything's good. And pass. HP is actually going up. Barely. Okay, now it's going back down. Okay, now it's going down. Now it's going back up. Oh, and we're no longer disease infected. Oh my god, we get to live another day. No way. Okay, so those do go away. Good to know. Note to self. Disease zombie. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. That's a bad touch. What was it? Infection and disease. How did we get the disease? I don't remember. Damn, I don't remember. Okay, so it was because of the bleeding. We became bleeding, took care of the bandage. We lost the bleeding, but became infected just using a hardy, just makeshift bandage. Can't believe we're alive, to be honest. Can't believe still alive after that. Damn. Alright. And we got cooking pots. Oh man. Okay. Right. Wow, okay. Huge. I thought I was done for sure. Was it how did the prediction go? Is anyone not a coward? Yeah, you're a coward. This is a call-out post for y'all. I said you would live. I didn't see you say I would live. You have no proof of that. I honestly thought I was completely dead there. I legitimately thought there was no chance. See, a good night's rest will prevent you from dying. Very important knowledge. Watch, I immediately get panic there. I'm like, oh, it's daytime. Right, I did get slept. Right. Okay, so what's in the counter? Vitamin drink. These seem super good. Take that. A hoodie. Nah. I think I should just start leaving these planks behind. Or setting up a base to just drop off a bunch of stuff. Maybe the fire station? At what point do I decide to just kind of start leaving things up? Maybe with a good table. I'll might want like a table that I can craft with, or at least try figuring out the electricity thing. Because when you look at fridge, it says no electricity, which clearly implies that I can get electricity somehow. Big shrug emoji. Let's try repairing that radio. From 18.4 to 18.3. Okay, 1 AP. 1 AP. 1 AP. Looks like if I do it again, it goes by 0.2 instead of 0.1. And then it goes back to 0.1. Does that use up condition? It's now at 68%. It does use condition, 1% per use. So I can fix that, it's just going to take a while, by the looks of it. That might be worth it. Oh, last time I'm wearing a whole bunch of extra useless stuff. I'm encumbered. Just drop off the hoodie. We don't need to be wearing all this. Probably drop the cardigan too. It doesn't give me that much defense and everything. Oh, it's getting cold though. 46 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Maybe I do want to be wearing these. It is currently 63.4 Fahrenheit. Oh, because it's warm inside. Specifically in these two rooms. For some reason, the other ones are... Oh, it's because the doors are open. That one has an open door, that one has an open window. Okay. Yeah. It is starting to become the temperature of which we do want to bundle up. Kind of want to try using this radio. It says get information from Terminus. What does that mean? It could be just about anything in theory. I do have a ton of food and water. I think it is definitely worth taking a moment to sit here and kind of like get my bearings, cool down for a second. Do any of these tables give me like a bonus on crafting or something? I'm gonna run up here. It's raining outside. No, these are normal tables, right? Table. You know, I actually would be kind of curious. Wait here. And I'm pretty confident I've killed everything that has spawned on this map, and I just realized there's a stone knife over there. Should probably go get that. If I just sit here spending a lot of time repairing this... So our brain just started really going. I'm gonna use the vitamins. This would be a good time to use the vitamins to repair. So get them out of my inventory. What the hell was I saying? Oh, I killed everything. I'm pretty confident there's no more Zeds, or there was no Zeds. If I just keep standing here, spending turn after turn after turn, trying to repair this radio, will things spawn in and come wandering by? That is another thing that I don't know about. So, let's go for it. What could possibly go wrong? Dude. I can just click and hold? No. 1, 2. Fast time. I wonder if at some point it's going to be usable. Like it doesn't need to be fully repaired. Better yet, use the batteries on it that just consumes it, I assume. Recharge. Beautiful. Just shove more batteries into it. like a type of fuel. Naturally. Keep repairing. Out of AP. Keep waiting. How many action points am I getting? I might want to actually drop things so I can get more points per turn. I am getting 12 per turn. Carrying a bunch of stuff increases move AP. Probably attack AP as well. I know encumbrance does that. But if I'm just standing here crafting, I don't have to just drop a bunch of good stuff. Good enough. Cool. Keep bring. Nothing spawned by. If things can spawn. I'm gonna actually try making some food right here. Get my food and hydration up super high so I can start healing up better. Which in theory I can do because I have pots now. I don't know if that matters because I can't necessarily cook. Yeah, a lot of these are showing up. I have the pot, yay! No fireplace. Oh well. Salad. Let's do the tomatoes. Or satiated because I have a lot of water. What's the lowest? Oh, the tomatoes are actually really bad. Use those. And that is satiety 8. Can definitely add a lot more to that. 15? Yeah, why not? That sounds good. Complete. Craft. Okay. Back to cook. Please make salad. Select. Am I missing something? Oh, I don't have AP, right? Fast time. Now I can make it. Pap, 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 pap. Nice hearty salad of everything. Eat that. Fully full. Grab some hydration. Might even just take a Red Bull too. Yeah, why not? There we go. And keep repairing. The screwdriver was broken. What? It was at like 60 some percent. Oh, right, because it was only repairing about 0.1 per use. Occasionally 0.2. Frock. Okay. Thus the gameplay loop happens. Time to find more screwdrivers. Or other things. I assume I can't use a wrench. You elude me this time. Radio. Okay, the ground meat is getting rotten. Its freshness is 0. I should probably drop it. I'm intrigued that I have plastic bottle empty for. That definitely means I can fill them up. I'm not sure where or how. It does seem intentional that the game's not showing me any kind of like sinks that I can try using or filling. Makes sense. It said the water was shut off. So maybe I need to find like natural bodies of water. Ponds or a well, if that's a thing in modern day society. Do I want to leave anything behind? These pans and pots are very heavy. They can be used as weapons if I'm desperate, but I'm definitely not. I'm gonna leave some of this stuff here. Run over here. Stove, use the store. Just transfer pot, pan, keep a couple of knives. Might even leave a wrench here. I don't need the wrench. If I come across a vehicle, I'm probably gonna have to prep for that. You know, I'll leave a plank here too. Scrap metal. No, wait. Hold up, can I use the repair kit? Surely I can't just use the repair kit on it. Use? No, okay. Repair kits for, looks like just weapons. Man, if I could use the repair kit on the screwdriver, if that was a choice, well, a little too late for that now. Okay. What's the next course of action? Map. Fire station. I think I want to go check out the fire station. I'll keep a note here at the restaurant. Many knives. How do you spell knife? Knives. And pot. Plus pot and pan. Oh, also wrench. Cool. Off to the fire station. I don't know what I would find at a fire station, to be honest. I mean, the first thing that comes to my head is like a fire axe, but that's only because I know that's an item. That's also a possibility, it's not guaranteed. Oh, zombie! Did you spawn in? Where'd you come from? You like how I'm pointing at the screen, like as if you can see that? I actually jumped from that. You know what? I'm actually gonna run over here, grab the stone knife, and take him. Oh, shit. Hold up. Hold up. There's someone apparently hiding in the corner. I'm gonna stab you really quick with the knife that's broken now. Pick up the knife. I got a knife! Take. And turn. One way up in here in the corner and that one over there, they're definitely spawning in. That or migrating in from other locations, don't know. But that definitely confirms whatever's currently on the map is not exclusively what's going to be. It does seem like there's a form of world constantly in motion. Good to know, good to know. I like that. So I can't see the Zed? Is it like not following me? Hello? Oh. I will stab you with a stone knife. Critical. Excellent. More rags. I'm gonna close the door because I am a sir. And off to the fire station. It is 6 o'clock right now. I think that is a perfect good time to head off to the station. You've discovered the fire station. What is to be found here? I'm gonna take a quick, short little break. I'm gonna go grab some tea. I think I'm almost out of tea. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a quick little drink. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Just a small, short little break. And we'll find out what the hell is going on at the fire station. Indeed. Alright, BRB.
Come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapon. It is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star, come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come, Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapon. It is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I have aided a small thing. Looking forward today. I want to make... I've been pushing this off for way too long. I want to try cooking a new way of cooking pasta, where you kind of like use spaghetti. You break it down to like a bunch of like smaller pieces, throw it into a pan, and then fry it or saute it. I don't know what the word is. I think I mentioned this one time before. I was gonna do it the other day. Couldn't get around to it. Probably will end up doing today. I'm curious what that texture is gonna be like and how that's gonna affect the flavor. Oh, also, so I don't have much tea left. Basically, the bottle that I use when I'm making drinks, whether it be coffee or tea or whatever, is like a really tall glass kind of bottle, kind of fancy looking. One sec. So I was only able to fill up this bottle about half full with the green tea. And I almost, I'm not gonna lie, put milk in it, / creamer, with the green tea. Thankfully, I stopped myself from doing that. Instead, I decided to fill up the other half of the bottle with, what was it? Seltzer? Like carbonated water. And then to make up the flavor loss, I put in a bunch of lime juice. So it's like half green tea, half seltzer water with a healthy amount of lime juice. It's actually pretty good. I like that. Alright. I kind of want to put my headset on. I want to hear just how ambiance the sound is. Or is it barely audible? One sec, let me blow everyone's ears up. Got to remove this. Plug that in. Reroute the audio. And find headset. See, the way my audio set up before, I was not aware that we were apparently listening to Fire and Flames. Now I'm nice and immersed. Excellent. Excellent. Load that up. It's nice to know Stream Elements is working today. It was having a hissy fit yesterday. Alright. What is the fire station? Let me turn that down just a little bit. Is the game audio still kind of good? With the great contrasting Stream Elements music. Okay. What is at the fire station? Surely it's only fire axes, right? We're definitely not gonna encounter also zombies using the fire axes. That's unheard of. Just occurred to me, I saw a different UI when I was selecting that. Do you see that? There's like a There's like a blue aura radius wherever I select when I'm using the move tool. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that's like the distance that I can see once I move there. Which makes me... I don't know. It's questionable. Alright, who's this? It's a Helmet Zed. I have barely any AP, especially if I walk up to it. I'm gonna take a step back. In fact, does he even know I'm here? I don't know if it knows it here. I'm gonna take one step back. Pass turn. It didn't. It didn't know I was here. Okay. Right next to it. Attack. Use the rest of my stone knife. Stab. Stab. Broken knife. Let's use... Hold up. Pause, champ. I don't know why it took me this freaking long to finally realize. These weapons have a value. So this fighting knife has a low value and this one has a medium value. There's trading? That makes me think there's like a trading system. Don't know what else value could potentially be. Anyway, time to try not die. Stab. Critical. Beautiful. Oh, I hear someone behind this door. Which thankfully the door is broken. Even if it is closed, zombies can enter through the door and the view is not blocked either. Can I not just go through the door if it's broken? Alright, I'm gonna pass my turn here. Why, hello there. Stab. I'm gonna keep walking around. A fire starter. Time to start some fire and some rotten pizza. It's our lucky day. Dexterity affects the success chance. You know what? I'm starting to think that dexterity actually might be pretty helpful. Affecting success chance like this, it affects the, like, preparing things, it affects the crafting in many sorts of ways. Maybe dexterity actually could be good. Huh. Yeah, take it. Looks like there's like one use left in it too. Condition is 8.2%. I can't like prepare it, can I? I can. I can repair the fire starter. You know what? That's probably definitely worth it. I'm doing that. I don't know how many times I can use it, how much condition it takes. I'll do it one more time. There we go. Cool. And some rotten pizza. Joking aside, I'm probably not going to pick up that pizza. Getting disease, that was a bad time. And I got plenty of food on me, I think. Yeah. I'm still carrying rotten meat. Hold up. Is there... I'm thinking too realistically here. I kind of could use the rotten meat here if I burn it to hell and back. That's probably going to make my character very unhappy, though. No, just drop it. Just drop it. A unknown location to the north. Hello, flies? I don't think I've ever had an issue going through a window. Every time I open a window, it's like, yeah, it's good. Wait, hold up. Is that a person? There's a survivor. Boggies. I'm sure he won't mind me climbing through a window and back. Oh, and the survivor just moved. Why does it say work gloves almost worn out? Are my clothes just like rotting off my body right now? Okay, in any case, walk inside. Fresh potato. Delish. Ooh, compression bandage. Okay. Heals a sprain. That's not good to know. Apparently we can get a sprain somehow. Elaborate? Why, when or how would that happen? I can only guess that would happen if we get attacked. That's concerning. Okay. Desk? Nothing. Ah, up yours, mate. Nothing in the desk. That's a scene. Oh, it's a fire truck. Oh, it's a fire truck. You can use cars or adjacent tiles to store items or to travel to other places using fuel. Okay. It is now nighttime. Great. And there's an unknown survivor just pawning around in here somewhere. I'm sure he's not gonna mind me just walking up immediately behind him. That's definitely worth it. Work gloves condition are only at like 4.2%. This is definitely worth using the last little bit of it. Digital watch. Red dot sight. Can be attachable to a gun. Compatible with pistols, rifles, and assault rifles and shotguns. 20% accuracy. Apparently it uses a battery charge. Huh. This right now seems totally useless, but I bet this might actually be very helpful once we try getting to Terminus. I suspect we're gonna have to try going through very high pop locations. And going melee into a high population area is just going to be death incoming. Oh, hey. This is my theme song, yo. Hell yeah. It's only up from here. Except when I don't find anything. Cheers, game. Garage door. Interesting. Storage unit. Hey, there's the fire axes that I definitely was way too focused on. Can break down furniture into parts. That one I didn't expect. Or force open locked doors or windows. Can be used as a weapon naturally. Huh. This is like super heavy too. Break furniture. I'll come back for that later. What's in the fire truck? There's fuel economy on the vehicles? Something tells me the fire truck doesn't have good fuel economy. It says 7.7, but I don't know what to compare that to. It's half full. It's got a half tank. That sounds really good. There's also a crowbar, a fire axe, and a wrench in it. Girls unforgettable Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. A normal axe. What difference is this from a fire axe? Some pliers to cut fences. Okay. I'll hold on to that for now. And scrap metal. There's so much stuff that I don't know what to do with. I just want to hoard it all. And the way this game does... Long knife spear? I can attack at range with a spear. And it's got like no condition on it though. It's also got... It's like super heavy. The hell? Its weight is 2.7. That's a horrible weapon. And its damage is only 0.9. Maybe that's because it's very low condition. Maybe those numbers would look a lot better if I repaired it. But that looks worthless. I'm not taking that. Alright. Where's the survivor? I'm gonna find your ass. Canned ham. High value. Great satiety. Death. Novel. Reading it gives the following effect. Huh. Go back to that. In contrast to the Bible, it gives a lot more morale. Double. It's 2 per AP I spend on it. But the more I read it, the less effective it becomes. I wonder if that, like, changes at some point. I don't often use this, but in a pinch, you know what? I'm taking the novel over to the Bible. Rubbing alcohol. A clear, potent liquid used for sterilization. How does that work? Is it like a crafting item? Where is it? It definitely must be a crafting type item. Maybe I combine it with... Yep, right there. Bandage. Either a makeshift bandage or 2 rags. And then I combine it with rubbing alcohol or saline solution to make a bandage. Interesting. I might actually just try doing that. There should be plenty of rags lying around here. Oh, there's the survivor, finally. Too far. Oh, one more step. Should we immediately threaten him? We have talk, trade, attack, threaten, recruit, which we cannot do. He won't join you because he doesn't trust you enough. I have to get more trust. And then view info. Unknown occupation, unknown stats, unknown traits, 0 trust, 100% trade penalty. Yeah. I guess we just have a quick chinwag. We gained 1 trust. We're using a lot of action points for this. Stat reduced? What did that say? I saw something that said like stat reduced. Hold up. Isn't there I don't know how to go back. Is it up here? I want to know what that said. I don't know if I can. View info. Oh, I think we learned that this individual has 2 in their agility. Talk with them. Alright. End turn. Oh, he ran away. Come back. Where'd he go? He used a stealth skull. He's gonna seppuku us. Oh, there you are. Tried to move forward and spawned in. I guess... if I do trade... feels like a bad idea. What shows up? Okay, I just get to see his inventory, which is really good. Rotten lettuce, rotten crab, dried meat, dried fish, weak antidepressant, aluminum bat, a revolver, 4x scope, 4 ammunition. So it looks like ammunition is just one type of thing. There's no like different types of ammo. Fire extinguisher, a flashlight, 2 backpacks. Lighter gas? Lighters can be recharged. Using on lighters gives... Okay. Interesting. Would you like a digital watch, sir? Would you like this broken digital watch I found? I'll just give him some random stuff. Make him like me. Is there any other thing I just randomly give him? Just accept trade. Okay, he took it. Cheers. Does that make him happy? Do you like that? No. Maybe that's because of the trade penalty. Okay, well, just keep talking. Stat retrieved, okay. +1 trust, great. Occupation revealed. No, it's occupation now. Another stat. Another trust. Another trust. A pasture. Depending on what that is, that might be kind of nice. Trust level is 4. Trade penalty is only 96% now. Only. Pass turn. Might make me some food. Can I do that right now? No. Okay. Should I just eat some dry pasta? Or the bread, actually. Okay, that looks like bread. I think I... Yeah, eat the potato. While it's still fresh. And then one of these. There we go. It's interesting that these plastic bottles are different than these ones. These ones say remaining 0 out of 20. How bizarre. And I might throw down a beer along with that. I could definitely use the morale. Yep, use it now. That'll also help heal up a little. Alright. Keep talking. Yeah, we leveled up. Let's go. Select A's. Where's my... There we go. We can get another huge damage bonus, which I definitely don't feel like I need at this point. Less AP consumption when searching or inspecting. That sounds really good. That would turn... when searching... I don't know what inspecting is. But when searching something, it is 2 AP. This would bring it down to 1.5. Or a 20% chance to get an item when killing a Zed. What's the thought? More loot from zombies or better AP economy? Depending on what Zeds drop, the thought of more loot appearing from Zed seems kind of important. That's the only thing in my head that doesn't seem finite. My assumption is that that will keep on spawning. I could be wrong on that, but it's an assumption. Whereas basically loot in theory is finite. There is a fixed amount of loot. You know, once you go to a new location, everything spawns in there, you find all the things and whatnot. And then you move on to the next location. Which again makes me think of like, how would it possibly be possible to... Unless you do a farm. I'm so held left, right, and center about things. Okay. I think at this point in time, better action economy when searching, I think, is going to be much better. Rather than just finding things. Because this is just a higher chance of finding something.